Welcome, UDL project partners. We're so excited to have you join us for the 23-24 school year and the UDL Implementation Trials Project. Our project has been around for a number of years, but we want to take a little bit of time to introduce ourselves and give you a little history on UDL in the state of Wisconsin. I'm Michelle Ring-Hansen from CISA 7, and I'm part of the UDL State Design Team. And my partner,
Joe Miller from CISA 8. I'm also part of the State UDL Design Team.
We're here to really bring the UDL Implementation Trials Project to you through the use of resources, tools, and ongoing support.
Wisconsin has been involved in UDL since 2014 as a statewide project, and part of that project has evolved into our Implementation Trials Project. Michelle and I have been working together for 4 years now to really take that evolution of implementation trials to the next level, to provide you the tools and supports that are going to allow you to internalize that process within your district and sustain it over time.
This year, our role is to bring the tools that we've developed through the toolkit and training and support for mentors who can support the implementation trials at the school level to you through both an onboarding process as well as a community of learners through our UDL Forward community.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're really looking forward to seeing your mentors on September 19th for our kickoff training for the trials toolkit in that mentor training. So what we're going to do now, Michelle, is we're just going to transition to some narrated segments that are going to help our partners understand the commitments that are involved in being a UDL implementation trials partner. We're going to help our partners think about how to assign a trials mentor from their district and also give tips for recruiting teams. And then we'll summarize the benefits of being a partner to the districts that are partnering with us.
That sounds great. We hope you find this information helpful and look forward to seeing you at the end of the segment.
We want to make sure you, as our partners, understand the activities and requirements of being involved in this project. We'll introduce you to 5 main commitments that help you get started. First, each partner district assigns a mentor to support teacher teams throughout the implementation trials work. As part of the project, mentor participation is required in 2 training sessions, September and May, as well as monthly network meetings. If you have difficulty finding a mentor from your school or district, consider contracting with your regional CISA consultants to serve in that mentor role. The second partner commitment focuses on data collection. The project requires classroom-level data to study the impact of UDL practices on student engagement and academic progress. Participating teachers collect observations of students in their classroom during each of the implementation trials. Sharing the classroom-level data with the state project meets this requirement. More information about data collection options and processes will be provided during the September 19th kickoff training. The third partner agreement directs participating teachers to select a group of students for data collection, generally between 5 to 7 students in one class. The roster of students required for observation must include at least 1 student with an IEP for this project. The fourth project requirement centers on mentor and educator practices. Mentors and participating teachers take surveys multiple times throughout the school year. Information from these surveys will help enhance the tools and supports available for districts using UDL implementation trials. Your fifth project requirement is to complete and return partnership agreements for data sharing and media release. Find the link to complete and submit your agreements in the welcome email. Assigning trial mentors. Your UDL implementation trials mentor will serve as a planner, facilitator, advisor, data guide, and learning leader within your district. They are responsible for direct support to the implementation teams. Mentors should be accessible to implementation teams before, during, and after implementation trials. The project provides training and guidance to mentors for using the UDL Implementation Trials Mentor Toolkit. When determining the appropriate person to serve as the trials mentor, keep in mind the requirement for mentors to attend the 2 training sessions and monthly mentor meetings. In addition, your mentor will provide valuable feedback to the project. During network meetings, mentors will share their celebrations and challenges through dialogue and surveys, which will be used to enhance the toolkit and inform project priorities for future users. Mentors should join the UDL Implementation Trials Toolkit and Trials Mentor User Group in the UDL Forward community before the September 19th kickoff training. Find the links to join in the welcome email. Recruiting teams. The UDL implementation trials process provides teacher teams the opportunity to collaborate around data collection and analysis. Teams analyze UDL practice impacts on students during collaborative reflection meetings using the classroom data they collect. Teachers will be most able to collect relevant, meaningful data on academic criteria closely connected to their content area. With this in mind, we suggest teacher teams to be comprised of teachers who either teach like subjects or can utilize a common academic focus. For example, a team may include a science and a math teacher that can choose data interpretation as a common academic focus. We suggest starting with teacher teams composed of individuals who show an interest with UDL or expanding their practice to reach more students. Participating teachers should also be comfortable collecting and analyzing data. Benefits of participation. There are many benefits of participating with the UDL Implementation Trials project. Your district will be developing internal capacity to support classroom-level study of UDL practices with project-provided mentor training and support. Districts also receive the data from teacher practice surveys. In addition, the UDL Implementation Trials Mentor Toolkit becomes a permanent resource for use beyond this year. Other positive results districts may realize are an increase in collective teacher efficacy, proficiency in data collection and use, and more equitable learning experiences for students.
Well, it has been a pleasure to provide this information to you today, and we really look forward to partnering with you through the UDL Implementation Trials Grant for 23-24.
We're excited to welcome mentors on September 19th and look forward to connecting directly with your school mentor at the training. Thanks again, and please reach out with any questions.
Goodbye for now.